Gosh, these things are stressing me out. Normally don't smoke, but times like this, tight schedule and damn thing's not working. Oh, the fuse looks good. These things are pretty rough too. Guess I'll have to live with the stress of getting this thing figured out, I guess. And use cigarettes that calm me down. We've come a long ways to where we're at today. From first day we're moving flare stacks with an old frickin' bidirectional tractor. I was like, Jesus, what did I get myself into? And now here we are today. The yard's extended. We have 20 times as much equipment now, and it's a challenge some days, but it's forever a growing company, that's for sure.
OSY rents out equipment from Oxbow, Saskatchewan, all the way to Fort St. John, British Columbia, along the Alaskan Highway, covering a territory of over 560,000 square kilometers.
Probably our biggest challenge is timing. In essence, Grand Prairie, it's a 10-hour drive in a semi for us. But what happens lots of times, the customer doesn't always know what's going to happen. They don't know when the frac crew for sure is going to show up. Then when the frac crews are gone, then they need a service rig to come in, and you just don't quite know. And then depending on road conditions, and when it's raining, then we can't get in, and we don't know how soon it's going to dry up, but you're still 10 hours away from the site, so then you got to get your guys rolling to get up there in time to get the job done.
Oh yes. Here we are. Hopefully we're on time and schedule. 10 minutes early. Man, this is gonna be a fun one. Is Chris around here?
No, he's not.
Maybe golly.
Should be back at some point here.
At some point, okay.
Yeah.
I'll just pull the truck ahead. Jesus, kinda gotta wait till that rig's out of the way so I can get in.
As Tyler and Mike wait for the service rig to leave site so they can begin their setup, Ken struggles with an igniter that has been specifically requested by a client.
What the f*** is going on with this damn thing? Got power coming from this box here. Our issue must be up here. I better shut off our main source so I don't get a shock that I don't need. These operators won't be very happy if we bring this equipment up there and it's not working properly. They'll be more frustrated than I am at this point. Jeez. Oh, it never ends. Like you have stuff sitting out in the cold shop and then gets moved around and bumped a little bit. So that's the reason you have to check them before they go out, because everything is man-made and it's meant to f*** up at some point in time.
We started in 2011. The next fall, we started the OSY Hockey Draft. So I think this is the 5th year of the Hockey Draft. And this year there's 660 people-ish in the Hockey Draft. We give away a weekly prize for the winner. So whoever has the most points for the week from Sunday to Sunday, then the loser gets a prize that is roughly shit compared to the good prize. Sometimes I give like a $100 gift card to Tim Hortons, and then the loser would get a nice cap. And then sometimes we're giving away Apple TVs, and then the loser would get a VCR. Although that one did backfire on me. This week the winner got an OSY jacket, and the loser gets an ugly Christmas sweater. But I'm yet to find the one that I want to buy, because you got to make sure it's good and ugly. Yeah, so this is one we're gonna get. It's from my cousin. She won it. Mallory, a couple deer banging. She's gonna love it.
Back on location, Tyler and Mike have encountered very uneven terrain. In order to have the tank in its proper location, they will have to spin it 180 degrees by unloading, reloading, and unloading once more.
Oh, you f***ing whore. Hey, make sure I got enough room to come in front of the tank. We'll have to shake the tank backwards to pick it up again. It's gotta be fun leveling up that f***ing tank.
We got a malfunction at the junction. Jeez. Main thing is you never give up. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We'll get her working. No doubt in my mind. Well, we'll just have to grab another one. They wanted this one to go because that's kind of the style they wanted, but we'll have to send one that's working. We definitely can't send this just because it's the style that they wanted. Yeah, Dallas will probably be a little pissed off, but time heals everything, so he'll get over it.
This is a typical hockey draft prize. Team Canada signed Carey Price jersey. These bats that we get from Dan Zinger, they're custom made Prairie Sticks bats. They're a nice prize. Honky Tonk Man wrestling shorts, won by Tim Segbor. Greg's gonna deliver this to Calgary, to Tim. He's with Rare Oilfield. Don't remember why I bought these, but I do know that there's one in next week's hockey draft. Pretty nice, eh? It's nice for Sunday breakfast. So this is the storage room. This is where we have all the chicken shit. We got chicken shit, special shit, bullshit, good shit, aw shit, bullshit, clearly the best steak spice you ever had. It comes from the Big Cock Ranch in Texas. We usually throw in some of these in the hockey draft prizes as well.
Things got off to a little bit of a rocky start this morning. As you can see, we're setting the tank in Mount Everest over there, trying to put it on the side, but we managed to wiggle our way through this with a few swear words being said here and there. Fuck. Jesus, everything's fucking tight here. Hurry up for fuck's sakes.
Kinda had to piss around with loving the tank and stuff. Otherwise it wasn't too bad. Job well done at the end.
Shook off the tank, grabbed the flare stack, stood it, ran our flare line, and then flow line, and then now the instrument tech is just checking all the shutdowns. Seems to be running just peachy for him.
This is hot shit. Everybody loves the flavor, but after about the third chip, you can't feel your mouth anymore, and then tomorrow, your ass is gonna bleed.
Next time on Oh Shit Yeah.
It's 9:15 already. I wonder where the hell Greg's at.
Greg? Greg in here? Greg? Greg? Jeez.